Leaving a watermelon on someone's doorstep in the middle of night is a pretty inexpensive way to occupy a portion of their mind forever. If you sit on your hand for 15 minutes before you take a test, it feels like someone else is destroying your future. No regrets. I didn't tell my date that I was getting sick and we made out. Next week she got sick and I earned huge points by not caring if I got sick hanging out with her. Tech tip for people who are not as good at computer as me. Let's say you find a handy web page you want to return to later. Instead of memorizing the address every time, write it on a post-it note and stick it to your computer so you can quickly type it in next time. Easy. Stay warm guys. CVS is giving out free scarves with any purchase. Just discovered a neat trick. If you make brownies but don't cut them, you can eat the whole slab and say you only ate one brownie. Do not do this. Stop blaming everyone for all of your problems. Pick one person you hate and blame them for everything. Your boyfriend or girlfriend should be your second priority. Your first priority should always be your app career. A little imagination with olives, noodles, mozzarella, and you're no longer allowed to cook dinner. If you're overweight and need to lose weight, move to the US. Then you'll be average weight. Mission accomplished. Fitness tip. Never stop pushing yourself. Some say 8 hours of sleep is enough. Why stop there? Why not 9? Why not 10? Strive for greatness. Do 15 push-ups instead of 10. Run 3 miles instead of 2. Eat the whole cake instead of a slice. Burn your ex's house down. I believe in you. Why I season my cutting board, not my steak. I prefer to season my mouth. Eat the steak raw, and then light myself on fire. I don't know why men go to bars to meet women. Go to Target. The female to male ratio is 10:1, and they're already looking for things they don't need. Also remember the ABC rule of first aid. A. Bone coming out through the skin is very bad. Don't ever be sad on a Saturday. Wait till Monday. You freaking cry on the clock. Don't let capitalism win. Always tow a boat so you don't die driving off a cliff. If a service dog without a person approaches you, it means the person is down and in need of help. Follow the dog and you'll get a free purse or wallet. Got no kids? Hire a babysitter anyway. Say your kid is asleep upstairs and must not be disturbed. Then upon your return, ask where your child is. Life hack. When in the shower, tilt your head letting the water in your mouth and nose. The adrenaline from the drowning sensation will make you forget that you hate yourself. Popular wiping techniques according to science. Folding. Scrunch. Paydays next week. Standard Army issue. Italian. The Mummy Returns. Frigate. Pick a color. Tool time. Bear Grylls. When a baby on board sticker is a little faded and beat up, you know the kid is at least a year or 2 old now, and the car is safe to ram. Avoid having to throw out toilet paper rolls by using a new roll before the old one is gone. One day I hope I'm the girl that walks into a room and all eyes are on her. The trick is to get a really big hat and then scream. Replace your cat litter box with an Amazon box. When it's full, tape it up and place it on your front porch for someone to steal. Pro tip. Save business cards of the people you don't like. If you ever hit a parked car accidentally, just write sorry on the back and leave it on the windshield. Oh, I don't drink. Just drugs for me thanks. I use ice cream to persuade my kids to take their medicine. I'll try that. How's that ice cream, Toby? It was poisoned. You'll be gone soon. Oh look, here's the antidote to save you from a long and painful death. I got a job at Comcast and completed training so I could fix my own cable because it was faster than being on hold with customer service. Life hack. Have packages delivered to your work so they don't get stolen off your porch. Realistic cock 9 inches with scrotum. Color black. Can I pee in the sink? Peeing in the sink is actually the green way to go, so you're welcome. Instead of wasting 1.6 gallons of water on a flush, you pee in the sink. You then wash your hands in that very same sink, simultaneously washing down the urine and preserving nature's most precious resource. It's getting cold outside. Make sure to change out your coolant with straight water. Coolant keeps your engine too cold for this weather. For the asteroid hitting Earth, we all just need to hold paper on top of the Earth. Paper beats rock. NASA wants to know your location. Your crush rejects you. You turn gay and date her crush. If you run across someone who's looking particularly sad, or even crying, ask them if it's because of their haircut. Prevent workplace injury. Let some other get it. Having a cup of coffee thrown at you unexpectedly would probably wake you up more effectively than actually drinking it. Can't find a torch and need to see in the attic? Simply put an extension lead onto your fridge, then maneuver it into the attic and open the door. Kevin's college tips. Tip number 7 for mad college. Step 1. Enroll in history of women. Step 2. First day. Raise your hand. Step 3. Say I just want to say that I think history is too much of his story. I'm here for her story. I look forward to a great class. Step 4. Sit down. Step 5. Collect panties. If you attempt to rob a bank, you will have no trouble with food, rent or bills for the next 10 years, regardless of your success. If you're bored on Valentine's Day, just go up to random couples in restaurants and yell, "Who the hell is she?" Laughs in Sith Lord. Light a candle in front of your automatic Glade spray air freshener. That way every 9 minutes a fireball shoots across the room, intimidating your house guests and asserting your dominance in your domain. Wanna turn $40 into $400? Put that $40 in your gas tank and take your stupid butt to work. It's actually illegal for teachers to keep the class after the bell as punishment. It violates the Geneva Convention's laws on collective punishment. Life hack: just freaking accuse your teacher of a war crime. If no one comes from the future to stop you from doing it, then how bad of a decision can it really be? New life motto. Dilemma: cables are disorganized. How to hack it? Grab a few binder clips, one for each cable. Put them on your eyeballs. Now your eyes are closed and literally all your problems are gone. When watching a scene in a movie with your parents, lighten the awkwardness in the room by asking, "Dad, is your D as big as that guy's?" Dude, buttholes are like pockets. Like you can store stuff up there and keep it safe. No, they are not. Do not do that. Every time you want to buy a pack of cigarettes, put the money you would have used in a jar. When the jar is full, you can buy real stuff like heroin or meth. Can't get pulled over for having an open beer in the car if you hold it out the window. If you simply stopped eating and lived in a cardboard box, you would save $57 a day. That's $215,000 a year. There's no excuse for being broke. Poor is a mindset. Just raise the luggage with your feet if it's too heavy to pass through the check. If you're annoyed with your parents today, just know that I'm about to file my 5th fraud police report, because I'm adopted but my birth mom still uses my social security to open accounts under my name, and spends lots of money that I get held accountable for. Say, "Oh my god, look at the blood on her pants in a crowded hall," and the girls who turn around are the ones on their period. Alright Satan, let's take it down a notch, sweetie. If you aren't happy single, you won't be happy taken. Happiness comes from drugs, not relationships. Not sure whether your gun is loaded or not? Inventing a bumper sticker that's just a mirror, so if your freaking brights are in my eyes, they'll be in your eyes too. Spice up any Facebook comment with random quotation marks. Congrats on your baby. Congrats on your baby. Congrats on your baby. Homeless people are so freaking nice and humble. Despite their situation, they always leave out money for people passing by. I've gathered $50 in 2 days. Take out $1 billion loan at the bank, by the bank, and don't pay it back because it's your bank. Ultra mega stonks. You're allowed to steal crap from the mall. The security guards don't care. They're there to shoot the mannequins if they come to life. How to sneak Game Boy into class. Like the video and subscribe right now, and watch my previous dank memes videos. Thanks.